Good day. My name is Matatandile Petro Kulati. This disability, I have it since 2014. And I wasn't born disabled. I was born able, but 2014, suddenly I become disabled. Slept and wake up, couldn't walk, so I had to go to the doctor. And then when I went to the doctor said I'm having a growth on my spine, but when they operated, they only take out water from my spine.
Yeah, my first view when I saw Bramlett for the first time, I was shocked that he was disabled because the way he was active even around the gym, and I like the way he's acting towards other people. He's not ashamed of being disabled. He's talking to everyone and he's trying at his best to do whatever he's capable of.
At the first time, I was afraid to go out, but I used this disability into my advantage of helping people because as a person who's disabled, I know the ins and outs of being disabled because in our country we're struggling a lot. As a disabled person, no one is looking up on us unless we have to pick ourselves up. So by me helping people who are able, it's very, very challenging because it also gives me a positive way of showing that I won't sit long in this wheelchair because my main goal is to walk again. So I'm pushing myself. So by training with people who are able, it's quite actually a good thing for me because I'm getting that positivity from them out. That also that I give to them because as soon as this guy train with me, he feels like he can't be beaten by a person who's disabled. As same like me, I'm always telling myself one thing, that I can't be beaten by a person who's able. It's like a combination, or it's like a challenge towards each other, but it's a good combination, a good challenge because we are motivating each other. It's not like we are trying to bring each other down, but we are motivating and encouraging each other. There are a lot of challenges. First of all, the main challenge is the wheelchair itself. Maintenance of the wheelchair, for example, this one that I have here, those wheels that are coming out, it has bearings, the new model of wheelchair, it has bearings. So for me, in order for me to get another wheelchair, I have to wait about 4 to 5 years. It's hard for a person who's disabled to operate with one wheelchair because as I'm staying in a rural area, the road there is not solid like the road. It's more bumpy and it's really bad for the wheelchair. So for me, I must first of all take this wheelchair. I must take care of the wheelchair because this is my legs. As this wheelchair, if I can leave this wheelchair behind, I won't be able to move anywhere. So I have to take care of the wheelchair, and it's been challenging because even on the taxis, some of the guys are willing to load me. Some of the guys are like, no, we can't load this guy because we have to load him and the wheelchair. And this wheelchair is going to use the space. It's going to take more of the space of the taxi. So it is a bit challenging outside, but I've teach people to accept the way that I am and to accept the wheelchair in the taxi because if the wheelchair is not going to enter the taxi, which means I can also enter the taxi. Because sometimes I spend about 2 or 1 hour waiting for a taxi. It will depend which Samaritan will come and load me in the taxi. Yes. That it's happening quite a lot. But sometimes I take that it's like a compliment because I've learned to accept myself first. So if ever someone is going to come and discriminate me, I've just take that, okay, this is a positive way. It gives me more power, more energy to prove that person wrong. Even by doing weights, by training, it's like people are saying, you're in a wheelchair but you still go to gym. How can you find time? Because I'm going to school, I'm gymming, and I still have to take care of my kids. So people are like, how you do multitask there? You see, if I was you, I was going to leave gym and just focus on this that it's helping me. But to me, it's quite gym is quite a lot because if ever I didn't come to gym, if ever I wasn't a person who's training, I'm telling you I was going to have depression or I was going to have bipolar, or else I was going to be dead. Because of sitting in one place at home, it's like frustrating. It's frustrating. So for me, it's like I accept the negative and I turn it into a positive outcome. Definitely, I'm trying to bring something new into the society and something new into the disability world. Because the sport that I'm doing actually at the moment, it's powerlifting. And it's been recognized quite by few people. Only few people are knowing what is powerlifting, but as soon as you talk about bodybuilding, everyone knows bodybuilding because bodybuilding is abroad and powerlifting is under the carpet. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to combine these two sports, and so that people can see that as people with disability, we have also potential, same like people who are able. We must be treated equal. There's no discrimination that must happen between, because as you can walk in the street, people will respect you, but as soon as I come there, people will look down at me like, okay, he's on a wheelchair. So I want to change that mentality into human being. I want us to treat each other and respect each other and see that, okay, we are the same people. No matter what circumstances you are in, no matter what situation you are in, but you must respect and treat each other well.
Rolling with the Gains showcases the exceptional abilities of those living with disabilities, in particular paraplegic athletes. Max is a great example of persevering through your hardships, keeping a positive mental attitude, and always seeking to do your best with what you have. This video aims to give hope and inspire those living with disabilities to pursue their dreams and continue being strongholds in their respective communities.